Right. So it's been reported that the oil sold for 500 million, that 300 million went to Venezuelan government. What happened to the other 200 million?
It's still sitting in the account, is my understanding at this time.
The account in Qatar?
Well, the account, yes, but that will ultimately be that's a short-term account. Ultimately, it will be a U.S. Treasury blocked account in the United States.
During a recent Senate hearing, new questions were raised about the handling of hundreds of millions of dollars from Venezuelan oil sales overseen by the United States. Senator Jeanne Shaheen pressed Secretary of State Marco Rubio for clarity on where the money from those sales ultimately went. According to public reporting, the oil was sold for a total of $500 million. Of that amount, $300 million was transferred to the Venezuelan government, while another portion was directed toward administrative and operational handling. However, Senator Shaheen questioned what happened to the remaining $200 million that had not yet been accounted for. Secretary Rubio responded that the money has not been spent. He stated that the funds are still sitting in a secure account in Qatar, where they remain under U.S. oversight. When asked directly if the account was located in Qatar, Rubio confirmed that it was. The arrangement has drawn attention because it involves proceeds from a foreign oil sale being held outside the United States, while lawmakers continue to seek transparency. Officials say the funds are being held temporarily while decisions are made about oversight, control, and next steps for their use. The situation highlights ongoing debates in Washington over accountability, foreign policy, and how international assets tied to sanctioned governments should be managed.
And will it also be audited?
Correct. Well, the audit will be on the expenditures. At the front end, we'll tell them this is what the money can be spent on. Again, I'm not talking about all the other revenues the Venezuelan government may have. We're talking about the revenues from the sanctioned oil. At the front end, we will say this is what the allowable expenses are. And then they will agree to fund, as part of the overall cost, they will pay for and fund an audit system acceptable to us to ensure that that's how the money was spent.
And can you report?
What do you think? Should Congress have more visibility into where this money goes, or is this a normal part of international financial handling? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and follow for more quick political breakdowns.